I'm a guy on these YouTube streets, helping people balance their soul like the rhymes on this beat. And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking with me. Ain't no ducking the G, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For the intellectual mind, send chills up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a case, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge of God and I'm addicted to the truth. Chia, baby, talk to me.
Yo, what's the word? Let me get into this. Hold on. Peace, everybody. Peace. Check it out, man. So, today's topic is I want to react to Jprince $1 million worth of game interview. Now, I've been looking over some of the little copyright stuff. I really don't want to play the whole interview, so I'm gonna just go on Instagram and play the important parts that we really need to chime in on. Hold on, let me drop the. I want to have a real discussion about this. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a real discussion. Let me bring it up real quick. Hold on. Okay. Where we at? All right, look. So look. Let me go to this one. This one.
On this police report we have, so we can read his name and everything, because he put himself in a position where he's cooperating and telling a lot of different lies. So we may as well shine the light on the real root to the issue, which is this homie. You know what I mean?
Okay. So look, in this piece right here, can y'all hear that? Let's get the volume right. Can y'all hear that? Peace. King, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear the audio too, bro. I can hear
you. Audio?
Yeah, I can hear the audio. It's clear.
So check it out. So like, do you understand what's going on right here? Even if you read the comment, Buddy said, I've never seen an Italian mob boss doing interviews. They be incognito for 30 years. Jprince be all in the cameras and shit. That's what I said on Shano Live when I said most people, when they know about a mob boss, they only kind of know his face and they know he don't play that shit. They don't know nothing personal about him. He not doing no interviews. You're not getting this up close and personal with a mob boss, G. You see what I'm saying? So these niggas is acting. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like they acting. Even the part I'm gonna play Mike Prince part where he was talking and crying. I just feel like it was just real. Did you watch the interview?
Yeah. So I about to give you the disclaimer about that. Like, no bullshit. I ain't seen none of the interviews. You feel me? So like, I'm coming in as like, you know, for the first time seeing it, but I'm gonna check it out and I'm gonna be honest about it as best I can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I'm gonna go to the part where Mike Brown was talking, and we're gonna hear his part. And Jprince Jr., he didn't say nothing the whole goddamn interview. All he did was act out. All he did was talk about. They asked him, "What does mob ties mean?" And he said, "Movement of bosses in elevated structure, moving the bosses together in elevated structure."
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So good.
Hold on, let me share the screen.
And I'm even after that shit, I'm gonna check all that out. I'm gonna check all the interviews out and shit. But
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
next
even to get your own perspective, even if you want to do a live on it and get your own perspective of
yeah,
what.
yeah, I will. I probably will just to just to get my because I try to come from I try to do the unbiased thing. I'm not saying you being biased, anybody else being biased, but I try to what they call that shit good journalism type shit. You feel me?
You just get a see both sides of it before you give your opinion. You know.
Exactly, exactly.
So, let's hear his part real quick.
Yeah, let's go on.
Hold on.
Just to
dead sleep. Stop the
Wait.
and let's hit some bank. And
Hold on. Because Jprince talked for so long.
having a green light from 2-on-2.
Yeah, I
And
think
now,
Mike was right here.
as I said, man, the root, everybody, even the police,
we not God. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay,
we
yeah, he was talking.
out
Yeah.
of here. If
Jprince be cutting him off, and his spiel good.
You check out the concert.
Hold on.
From the Prince family standpoint, what's the worst? What is the when you get into feelings? What's the worst feeling that y'all had that from what happened that night? Like what eats at y'all the most of what happened that night, other than Takeoff here losing his life?
I don't. Let me just say this. I don't think I heard you say other than that, but that's at the top. You know what I mean? He lost his life. Other than that, the worst thing to me is this clown that came here. I wish he wouldn't have never came.
You see how he putting everything on. You see what I'm saying? Peace,
But look,
Red.
I peeped that, and not only that, like he good with his words. Like when he asked him besides Takeoff, that it's like that's at the top.
That's
That
at
was
the
well
top.
said.
That's where
That's respectful. That's a respect.
he's very articulate. He can articulate himself very well.
Mm-hmm.
And see, slow talkers know that people listen fast, so they can bypass on certain things because you're gonna be like, oh, he was just talking slow, saying some weird shit. You see what I'm saying? Or you gotta pay attention to the dynamics of what people say. Listening is hard because some things irritate you. You might not like the person's voice. You not like the way they said what they said. So it may, give you it might irritate you from listening, hinder you from listening. So what you should do is you're supposed to listen with logic and take away the emotion, whether you like the person or not. You listen carefully to what they're saying because people are very, very tricky and very persuasive with their words. Think about it. Men do it all the time when we holler at women.
Mm-hmm.
We
And they
just get
do it to it. They do it to us back when we're in a relationship.
right. We just get it right. We just get into a zone though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta pay attention to what this dude is saying.
But yeah, that dude, he real smart, and he seemed like the type that don't talk a lot, but just listening to what he talk, I could tell this nigga not only went through a lot of shit, this nigga know a lot of shit. This nigga very fucking smart. So I peeped that when I first listened to it. So I listened to that audio, but I said, damn, that nigga did a good fucking job with that shit, bro.
Yeah. This nigga talk. Listen though.
With Quavo. I wish he wouldn't have never brought this nigga into Houston because he can't think. You know what I mean? His whole root of everything happening is from his actions. And to be frank, honest about the situation, I wish that bullet would have hit him instead of Takeoff because he was the one that deserved that. You know what I mean? Takeoff didn't deserve that. So that's the worst thing that I could think of because if he
First of all, nobody deserve it because this is their perspective. If you ain't with black on black, killing, what you okay with him getting a shot for?
And he said he deserved it. So he talking about somebody else, but I think I know who he talking about because I wanted to ask you who he talking about, but you probably, if he ain't saying it, you probably don't need to say that shit. You feel me? It's probably one of them things. You know what I'm saying? But I think I know. I think I know who you talking about though.
This whole interview, is for Jprince. For Jprince,
What you about to say?
hold on. This whole interview is for Jprince Senior to speak for his son because his son is nervous. When his son get to talking, his voice is crackling. He only say a few little words and that's it. He don't get nothing but about 2 minutes, if that. Nigga don't really say nothing. But we'll go to him. But I want y'all to
He
hear.
don't make that move. Then the night is everybody still here and live to see another day, and you know what I mean. It's bubbly and lovey dovey,
Right.
you know.
And I understand that, the takeoff situation is the most important thing, you know what I mean? But I'm saying, other than that, from the Prince standpoint, it might be like that it ever even was possible that it could happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, real clearly. And
a dumb question.
as I said, man, the root. Everybody
pointing the finger again, the root, going back to the initial thing, to keep putting it in your mind that it should be Migo band that we should be blaming. You were so gangster and all this, you wouldn't even have to do all this. You would have connects outside of this. You know what I'm saying? All right, that's crazy, gang.
Even the police department want to get around the root of what really happened. Now, there's a law that goes on around the world where if me and you go rob a bank and, the police or somebody is shooting, trying to protect that bank, right, and hit some innocent person, who you think get that charge? The person that shot that innocent person or the root of the situation that was robbing that bank?
The root.
Okay. That's what we're dealing with right here. You know what I mean? This dude is the root of this shit. You know what I mean? And from what I done read in this police report, where he's, telling on everything he can tell on Jazz, and you know what I mean, he moving on to say he was trying to be robbed, and man, don't nobody who want to rob, them little dudes, the last thing they would have done was violated and tried to rob Quavo. Me and Quavo done walked in the hood of Fifth Ward, me, him, and Jazz by ourselves in the whole hood. And by the time we hit a few corners, we had 100 plus walking with us.
You see how he beefing it up though?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, because I ain't seen it before. This is my first time seeing it. So not only you breaking it down, but you get my reaction too. Yo, this nigga good with his words, bro. I don't know, I can't confirm or deny anything. But I can say one thing. That nigga definitely got some good wordplay, bro. I can admit that.
It's not really good wordplay when you really understand.
He always did that though, but yeah, keep going.
Words, it's not the word play, it's the delivery. You see what I'm saying? Like he just talking basic words, but he trying to his tone and his delivery and his speech is everything. Somebody then taught him how to speak in interviews.
Okay. So
just like when T.I. was learning those big words, every time he talked, he would just overly use big words and small phrases. You don't even have to use it in those words, but he will tell you learn something. So now you want to just show everybody you know some big words. You know what I'm saying? Goof ass nigga, man.
Hey, look, no bullshit though. Look, he ain't a rapper, but I get what you saying. His art of conversation it's on point though. You gotta get it, man. It's just on point. It should make you want to listen to this shit.
Right, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. But here we go. Hold on.
You know what I mean? So he know firsthand. That's like a lie to justify that dumb shit that he done. you know, that's just the root of the shit, man. If I could change it, I would change it. If I was God, I would have reached and grabbed and stopped the bullet from hitting the loved one, because I love him that much. You know what I mean? But I was in a bed asleep.
Just to elaborate on that, man. I think, like I had spoke before and said, that the biggest thing is just me thinking about that whole night and that whole situation, to where, like you guys spoke on, how so many speak about the family, how one should have been controlled, why it happened.
Hold on. Let me put up a copyright disclaimer just for the respects of YouTube. Give me 1 second. We would like to put up a copyright disclaimer for YouTube so we can have respect. This is for entertainment purposes only. Copyright disclaimer under the section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Let's get it. Thank you, YouTube, for the respects.
And that's why we doing it the way we doing it. We learning about it. He breaking it down. So we learning. Not only that, I'm reacting to it. That's entertainment too. So like we doing all that shit. Like
Yeah, that's what, because I want to say certain things, and then if I'm wrong, I want you to be like, nah, hold on, or you know what I'm saying? Because
no, I am. If I really feel
yeah,
strongly on that shit, and
you
I do the devil's advocate. Like I'd be like, if I was dumb, this is what I'd say. If I was dumb, I do that shit. Yes,
So Mike is the one I really want you to focus on, because he really the one that's supposed to sell the interview. Notice there's no reaction. There's nothing when this happens. Just watch.
And this and that and another. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're not God. You know what I'm saying? But we believe in him. We don't fear no man. You know what I'm saying? Because we follow him first and foremost. You know, and personally, I asked myself, was it anything else that could have been done to manicure that situation? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we so used to molding and the respect, you know what I'm saying, to where we didn't have no doubt that it wasn't gonna be no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't move like that. No one in association or affiliation with us move with disrespect. You know what I'm saying, me? So we all family. You know what I'm saying, man? And just to see the way.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, I don't know. I mean, from my reaction, I can hear that man saying some shit. He ain't saying, it's like, yo, it's a fucked up situation. We understand how you feel, and we ain't gonna just like rock like that because y'all feel like y'all should feel like that. That's what I felt. That's what I felt from that nigga saying that shit. That little clip that I just heard, that shit went to a commercial break. I was like, damn, I can feel that raw pain and emotion. I might be wrong, but if I had
see, that's what I'm saying. You listening?
And you know, I know.
Hold on.
Listen.
You listening with an emotional. Listen, take the emotions out. Fuck this nigga.
You warn me.
Hold on, wait. Listen, gang. Hold on. Don't listen with an emotional response trying to relate to the situation. Just listen and hear the words and feel what's going on. Look at what he's talking about, how he about to break down, and the reactions on the people around him. This shit is rehearsed, gang. This shit is rehearsed. Like, you gotta, I don't know, just
right. I need to think logically. I'm
listen.
Wait.
Go.
My family is being betrayed. You know what I'm saying? Behind someone that we care about and love also as brothers. That's the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to enlighten the world. Let them know y'all got it messed up.
Look, what you want to enlighten the world for? You know what I'm saying? What you enlighten the world for? What we care for? You supposed to be hollering at Quavo now. Am I not lying? Am I saying something wrong? What up, Chop? Peace.
Um,
Hit the link, my boy. You know what I'm saying? What
I
what
had the Bluetooth speak. I had to turn that shit off. That shit was fucking my audio up. My bad.
yeah, you probably couldn't hear me, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. Honestly, yeah, I couldn't even hear you. Like that shit started chopping. I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on?
Hey, but look, the nigga, this is this is to sell you some type of emotional, you feel me, like some type of emotional
Hold on,
response.
let him
What
finish. Let him finish.
yeah,
Because I'm reacting to it. It's my first time seeing it too. So
You know what I'm saying? Cause we messed up about this too. You know what I'm saying, me? And all respect to Takeoff's family. You know what I'm saying? His loved ones. We love them and respect them too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like 1 hour was took that night. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, bro say behind this clown, man. We don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? When we say move, we move. When one leg move that way, the other leg gonna move that way. We don't have no out of bounds clown shit going on in our family. This nigga came down here and he was out of line. And he stepped out of bounds, man, without permission. Quavo told me, after I told him, I said, nephew, stop talking about basketball, leave it alone. He said, Unc, you right.
he lying.
hold
Lying,
up.
boy. He
Hold
never
on, let me finish. Hold on. Let it play. Because you say he
Let's
don't talk.
go.
You say he don't talk for
Cause
long.
on
no, but sometimes we gotta stop because he kind of long-winded. We gotta chop the shit up. That's the whole purpose.
Yeah. Chop it up. This your shit. Yeah,
So
chop
that's
it
what
up.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The nigga lying, bro, because when they came out the thing, Quavo said, I don't want to talk about no basketball, bro. We already played basketball, nigga. We already see me in the gym, bro. That's exactly what he said. I don't want to talk about no basketball, bro. I already played basketball earlier, nigga. We saw me hooping in the gym, bro. That's exactly what Quavo said. So what is he talking about?
do nothing to one of these niggas before I do something to one of these niggas. This dude took upon himself to go trying to violate people that didn't violate nobody, that was sitting there humble, wasn't exchanging words, wasn't being disrespectful. He just decided he wanted to be a bully that night and prove something to someone. I don't know, probably because he's the biggest guy out there. I don't know what it was. But we started walking off. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody in the family violate nobody. A man is going to defend himself. So I can't tell a man not to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even see that coming. You know, as soon as he made his move and struck an individual, I'm like, what you doing? But everything happened like that. And I didn't see no gun in his hand. Because I would have spoke on that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see that till clippings after the fact that he's already standing there. So he already had his mind on something that shouldn't have been. You see what I'm saying? But it wasn't something that we could control, see coming, stop, or none of that because it wasn't one of ours. You're not of us. Because if you was of us, it wouldn't have never happened. You stepped out of bounds. You know what I'm saying? And
If they listen to that tape real good, they can hear the little homie. They can hear the little homie saying, man, if you took that wrong, I apologize. This is
Man, do anybody remember somebody saying they apologize? What's up? Peace. What up, Brandon? What up, everybody? Peace. Do anybody here? I do not remember nobody in the we watched that shit 100,000 times. Nobody said I apologize or nothing. Quavo was the only one talking, and Mike was trying to calm the situation down. What the fuck is he talking about? You see Prince always coming in saying some shit. Let somebody else talk, gang.
this is what the little homie was telling Quavo. Man, I apologize if you took that.
Why is the nigga that's not there talking so much? goof ass, fake ass hairline there.
That's wrong. I was just talking about basketball. You know, how humble can you be? After apologizing like that, a nigga gonna hit him with a pistol? Hey man, you know, like I say, under no circumstances did Takeoff deserve what he got. But boy, look at here. That other clown, hey man, that's where it's at.
What you gotta say?
No bullshit. That's a commercial break, Jake, though. You know what I'm saying? So me observing through let me go through the reaction. So like, yo, so logically, and I appreciate that knowledge. You was like, nah, don't think with emotion. You right, because that shit grip you. You know what I'm saying? In the midst
You gonna
of
start
emotion,
feeling like him and shit. Yeah.
you know, in the midst of the emotion, and even though the nigga be telling the truth, he could. And then I felt like, not saying he wasn't lying, but I felt like he kind of wanted to say something he couldn't say, and he said it a certain way. And I think I kind of caught on to that shit. You feel me? So I appreciate that. From the dude, I always seen senior and the other one junior, but I ain't not the one that you was talking about. Pay attention to what he said. I ain't never really seen him speak before. I wasn't even really aware of him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, I honestly felt like,
Bro, you gotta get to the point, gang.
okay, I honestly felt like he felt like shit was fucked up. And he spoke his piece. And
Man, that nigga started crying because he
go ahead.
That nigga started crying because he relived that shit in his mind and he up there lying, nigga. He writing a script and them niggas is lying, nigga. Point blank period. He in the middle of that shit. What you crying for, gang? What you crying for? What the fuck is you crying for, gang? You guilty about something, bro.
Okay, so it's that side,
bro. I'm from the streets, bro.
It's the opposite side, right? Devil's advocate, right? Or maybe that nigga seen a tragic incident happen and felt fucked up and be like,
nigga,
damn.
He from motherfucking the fifth, whatever the fuck they from, nigga. All kind of shit they didn't. Nigga, these niggas is mob bosses, nigga. They didn't think that. I'm not trying to hear none of that shit, gang.
Okay. So let me devil's advocate him again. Like maybe he ain't felt, and then I'm pretty sure that's what he feeling. Like yo, because I listened to the man. That man, like damn, that shit won't pose to happen. Okay, I'm gonna chop it up as that shit won't pose. And then do you agree that shit won't pose to happen?
Bruh, everybody know it. What up, Chop? Everybody know it wasn't supposed to happen.
I ain't gonna speak up. Well, go ahead.
Listen, no, go ahead.
I ain't gonna speak up on this too long, but for those who think that Takeoff got shot behind basketball talk, that's bullshit. What got this shit escalated was that 7 to 10 racks that Takeoff lost. I mean that Quavo lost. Listen, that's what this shit is all about. And then I don't understand why Amigo. Now I do understand why Jprince will speak up on, but that's still dry snitching. I do not understand why Amigo Banks ain't in jail because he was one of the shooters. But Jprince still dry snitching. And why? What should nobody be speaking up on this besides Quavo? Not even Offset. This Quavo should be speaking on because he was there. I'm gonna land right there.
Exactly.
Okay. So let me put a spot playing up.
Hold the fuck on.
My bad, knowledge. Go ahead.
Hold on, gang. You can't be y'all. Don't take over my show, gang. Don't do that.
Enough of that, bro. I got you.
Look, what I'm saying is, listen. To elaborate off that, Jprince is speaking for his son. He's speaking for his son to save him because when we hear Jprince Jr. talk, you're gonna hear the crackles in his voice. You see what I'm saying? That's all I wanted to say. Now go ahead.
Okay, I just want to say this for a moment. I think the reason why, and I ain't got the Migos names down pat, right? So
the one that passed away is Takeoff, and Quavo was there with him.
Yeah. Thank you, knowledge. You heard the question I was trying to ask before I even Thanks, bro. Yeah. So Quavo, because this shit hit home. Not only that, that shit tied into a whole bunch of legal shit. So that man probably legally can't even talk right now, and that's probably why Offset had to say, like, he felt like he had to say something because he know quick. Look, I'm just saying that's some real shit. When you come down to shit like this and it's that get that much public attention, Quavo might not even be able to say nothing right now about it. Like, as he said, have y'all seen him say anything about it?
No, no, not really.
Yeah, and then
He
and
said
that's why
nothing.
it's a legal pending case, so he can't even say nothing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe he can't. Maybe you're right. You're right. You're right.
Thanks. And you asked me to chop it. I got you, bro. No bullshit. Because
Yeah.
like I said, I put myself in the situation. Like, if and instead of, okay, my shit is speculation. I don't know the facts, but I'll be like, hold up, shit, nigga. I told you, hey, they fucking movie shot that fucking shit down. That fucking.
This shit
All right,
crazy. Hold on, check it out.
yeah, let's go back.
You know, and I'm just speaking on it because they keep attaching it to your name and your brand and what y'all build. Keep talking about dice game, whether it's in this situation, whether it's in this Duke the Jeweler situation. People keep speaking of that. And to Duke the Jeweler, rest in peace to him and condolence to his family. I don't know the brother, but I know he came down here.
Yeah.
Things transpired. I don't have no knowledge of it, but they keep talking about this dice game type shit.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate? Can y'all elaborate on dice game when it's tied to y'all?
I mean, I know people were associating me with that Duke the Jeweler situation.
Listen to the technique of the word, gangs. The associate. Just listen. These niggas is slick, bro.
I mean, I know people were associating me with that Duke the Jeweler situation because I went to Labusa pool party and he happened to be there and he happened to be standing on me. I mean, right next to me. The truth is, I never met him before. I had no idea who he is. I didn't even know he was a jeweler until after his passing. And then the night of that game isn't the night that he got killed. He got killed leaving Boosie concert the next night because somebody tried to rob him. So, you know, the internet play internet games. But this is a situation with a dude that I didn't even know. I ain't know his name. I had no knowledge of him. I ain't know he was from Chicago. I ain't know he was a jeweler until
Voice
social media
crackling.
started trying to point a finger because he was standing next to me, and it's just unfortunate that something transpired after another dice game, but neither incidents had anything to do with a dice game.
Yeah, you know, niggas gonna gamble, man. You know what I mean? It's, all around the world, people gamble, people do different things, man. And that shit was happening before we were born. It's gonna be happening after we die. You know what I mean? But like, I know a little something concerning that situation too. And from what I understand, it wasn't even no robbery. The man had all his jewelry on.
Look at
You
Mike.
know what I mean? So that's some Chicago business. You know what I mean? And I hate for people to blame shit on my niggas here in Texas, in H-Town, that they ain't even got no fingerprints on none of that. You know what I mean? But they quick to try and blame it on us first, and then they'll take it everywhere else. But that shit ain't real.
What is the meaning, the definition of mob ties?
Go ahead, gang. Genocide.
Because I know you want to say something.
No, go ahead. I was telling y'all, go ahead.
No, I'm talking about King Genocide. I'm gonna let
Right,
him go
that's
first.
what I said. That's what
I will let him go first. I know he
Yeah.
want to say something.
I know he ready to tell. That's why I was like, go ahead, gang. Genocide. Still on me.
Go on, speak up, King Genocide.
Right, go on, speak up, bro.
Speak up, forever hold your peace.
But do you see how everything is piggyback off Jprince? You notice Gilly didn't really say nothing. He don't really ask no questions.
Right.
everything is depicted strictly on Wallow because Wallow is a neutral. He's not tied to the streets. He's not tied to any gangs. So it's like he's neutral. So it's okay for him to ask those type of questions. Like Gilly didn't really say much. He just bigged up every situation. He asked one question.
Yeah, he was being careful.
Yeah, very, very careful with words and all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
go
was.
ahead, Genocide. We know you ready
Go
to
ahead, bro. We waiting on you. Go
No,
ahead,
I was
Genocide.
joking. No, I was joking. No, I had went to go use the restroom, and I heard y'all niggas fry me. I heard y'all niggas fry me. I said, "Damn, nigga can't use the restroom. Niggas fry me." Like, why you don't want to say nothing now, nigga? Nah, but no, on some real shit. I peeped what he said though. The body language. So, like I said, communication is 15% verbal, 85 to 90% non-verbal. So when he said the cracking of the voice and check out the body language, and then the way he doing it, it's something to what Knowledge saying. Even though I don't know exactly what it is, but I definitely look. I mean, look at it. You can see that shit. But there's 3 different perspectives too, so you got to understand that too.
But look at the facial expression of the person that was there, which is Mike. That's why I keep telling y'all, focus on Mike. When every time look, he looking down, his hands is crossed. He don't, bro. His voice is raspy. Folks, something ain't right, bro.
Yeah.
No matter what
Which one is Mike? Mike is the one in the middle, right?
This one. Look at him. No facial expression. You can't trust no man with no mustache anyway. But I'm just,
why niggas say that shit. Man, that's the way that nigga rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's like it's because he's like a grown kid or something, pervert or something. That's what that.
That's what motherfuckers say.
It just give pervert vibes. That's all. A grown man shaving your face and shit. You goofy as hell. But I'm just saying, he looked just not there. And then these niggas talking very, very careful, like, you know what I'm saying? But we get into it. I made a reel about this today too.
Let's get it.
Ties.
Hold on.
What is the meaning, the definition of mob ties?
Movement of bosses together in elevated structure.
Ain't that powerful?
I never knew.
Yeah, ain't that powerful? How's motherfuckers getting killed, man? It's your goof ass on. They should make a meme out of that shit. Ain't that powerful?
Hey, yo, I can see so much shit being said without niggas actually saying that shit. Cause this is my first time seeing this, my reaction to it. And I appreciate you giving me what you said because I'm looking at it through that lens too. At the same time, I'm like, damn, it's a lot of shit being said that ain't being said right now in this interview.
Yeah, bro. And look at the facial expression of the nigga who was there, which is Mike. And then look who's doing all the talking. The nigga who wasn't there. Where's Jazz? He gonna speak on Jazz, talking about his heart was broken, all that, trying to bring sympathy to the people. What y'all worried about what the people care for? Because y'all, this is an image to y'all. This ain't no real mob boss shit. Ain't no mob boss getting on no fucking internet where millions and millions of people can have a sit and critique of a interview that he done said. Nobody's gonna get up on a real mob boss this personal and get an interview, gang. The only way is if he's locked up in jail and they trying to do an interview or something and it worked out a deal. Nigga, he not getting let nobody get this close to him. This nigga is all for the cameras. It's not a real
so you said he the one he the one to propose this interview to be up so people get more like
nigga, these niggas went to Houston, nigga. They not in their own thing. This is not where they at.
You know, the background, the city background. I like that shit go hard. That shit go hard too. I just noticed
these niggas is in Houston, nigga. They not leaving the city to go. Hell no, $8 million worth of game in Atlanta. Niggas not going down there, gang. Like, no, they brought that shit to them. They probably paid them. You know what I'm saying? They gonna rehearse this shit. Hey, listen, we gonna answer these questions. We gonna point the finger to these niggas. That's what we gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Movement of bosses together in elevated structure.
Ain't that powerful?
I never knew. No, I never heard it that way.
Basically, our goal is
say that one more time.
Movement of bosses together in elevated structure.
Oh, okay.
Mob ties, all this here. All these, you know what I mean? All these related. You know, all this here. These bosses. What's this here?
All boss brands.
That's Drake. Carl Crawford, 1501. That's Megan Boss. Mob ties. You know, finesse, honeycomb, and then the one and only. I love this shit.
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Okay. Look, you ain't gotta say it. I ain't catch it. That shit went over my head.
Listen, bro. Why was he? Why? Listen, this shit is rehearsed, gang. Why? Look at the facial expressions though as he going.
Oh shit! I just seen some shit. That shit went hard.
He put bosses together in elevated structure.
Oh, okay.
Mob ties, all this here.
Good.
You know what I mean? All
Look,
these
smiles.
You know, all this here.
Smile.
These bosses.
Smiling. The nigga who was
That's
there.
All boss brands.
That's Drake.
The nigga who was
Carl
there,
Crawford,
gang.
1501. That's Megan Boss. Mob ties. You know, finesse, honeycomb, and then the one and only. I love this shit.
Who the fuck is who is the one and only?
The one and only, the motherfucker that broke the doors down.
Oh, good.
Absolutely, man.
But it's, you know, I love that
He talking about
name, man, and I
Scarface.
want to.
No, he's talking about himself. Rapalot. He the one who started the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why he got so much respect. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Moody? What's up? What's up, Princess? It's all good. It's all good, Princess. We could talk back whatever you want to talk. We got it. But I'm just saying though, like, you know, look, you gotta watch the facial expressions and why is the father talking so much, speaking for his son. The only thing he talked about was breaking down mob ties and a Duke the Jeweler situation. You know what I'm saying? He don't really say too much.
I want to talk about that for a minute because I love that name, man, and I want to talk about that for a minute because, you know, the enemy want to belittle us to gain conversation and all that small shit, and that ain't what I put in him from a boy. You know what I mean? From a babe, I didn't put no all that weak shit in him. You know what I mean? He has an entrepreneurial mind. This is something that he dreamed. You know what I mean? He been dreaming, blood, sweat, and tears went into this name. And
what is this about? What the fuck is you telling us about your son for? See what I'm saying? Where you going? This is how they. Hey Shano, your ass hop off this panel one more time.
Nah, that's my internet, bro. That was my internet.
That shit keep kicking that nigga out. No. Them niggas said, yo, we kicking this nigga out of the fucking open panel.
No, just no. What I'm saying is, I'm just talking shit. But look, you see how he's laying the storyline out, and he's, this my son. I didn't put no weak shit in him. Why are you trying to toughen him up to the world?
Right.
The screen black. The screen black.
Not that I know of. I see clear.
Nah, my shit working. Hey, Trish, Moore, y'all join the panel.
How you gonna see that? You go again.
Bro? Don't do that, bro.
How I got on his ass about that last night.
Hey man, they cool. They fuck with me. Hey, look.
Bro, we running the but I run a show over here, bro. Like, you can't just be inviting motherfuckers up here, bro. This ain't that, bro. We having a real discussion. There's men up here.
You right. I appreciate it. I need to hear that shit. Hey, look, anytime somebody give me good advice, guess what? I listen to that shit. I apologize. Y'all right.
Yeah, you be trying to kick it, bro. You trying
to take over your panel.
You want to get on, like, you got your own damn panel and you want to come take over mine.
Hey, look, my bad, bro. I've been doing this shit for a long time.
I'm doing it. No, we know you've been doing your thing for a long time, but let him do his thing on his panel.
Exactly. So let's go back. Let's go back to the video. So let me say this right. Let me hand it back to you with a torch. Right. These niggas facial expressions, these niggas body languages, and all that shit. That shit means something. And you brought that shit out now. So yeah, keep going from that. Now I peeped that shit though.
And it wasn't on no negative bullshit that they try to paint the portrait on, you know. So now you know the mood, you know the meaning, you know what I mean? A movement of bosses, you know what I mean? A movement of bosses. If you don't remember the rest, just remember a movement of bosses.
Nigga don't even remember the rest of the goddamn mob tie shit.
Hold on. But your boy, you said pay attention to him. That nigga, look, go back like 10 seconds ago. Yeah, him. Go back like 10 seconds.
You know what I mean? A movement of bosses. You know what I mean? A movement of bosses. If you don't remember the rest, just remember a movement of bosses. And if you qualify, let's ride.
Now, you know, Jazz. How
do
Jazz not here to speak, but how do Jazz feel? You know, knowing they was coming down here.
Listen, see, take the emotions out, but watch how he starts to speak on how Jazz feel. Why in the fuck is the father speaking on everything?
Right.
And he was not there. Let's get it.
Yeah. Jazz, man, was heartbroken, man, because, you know, Quavo them came down because Jazz was having a surprise Jprince day. The city of Houston was giving him his day. And Quavo and Jazz is, you know, like tight, you know. So he was coming down to support his brother and, you know, be there for him on a moment like that. So you can only imagine, you know how he feel. And then the other piece was...
Pause right quick, bro.
Go ahead.
Bruh, first of all, ain't no goddamn city of Houston threw a goddamn party for Jazz, because if they did throw a party, the whole city Takeoff would have been still here right now today. So stop the cap. Go ahead.
Let's get it. I agree. That's why, you got it.
You know, he even tried to get him to leave with him, because Jazz he wasn't there when everything took place, but he was there earlier. And he asked Quavo to leave with him, but the homies wanted to stay and hang out, you know, which was, you know, a noble thing to do, you know, not thinking all this shit. Niggas like to party, like to have fun. So he decided to stay, but he was heartbroken by this shit, man. You know, he was heartbroken all the way up until this day.
How do you, it was a lengthy police report.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think he the one that's heartbroken. He's talking about.
How do you feel about things that were said in the police report?
Now here go the snitching part. This what a snitching part come along in.
Hey, look, you see how they go to a commercial break? Damn. They know the good parts.
Listen, they set this shit up so smooth, man. Listen, man. The commercial break is the next topic. We're done with that. We're gonna cut this, but we're gonna set a commercial up so it could just go right into what we talk, so it can make it look like it's a show. Like, these niggas set this whole shit up. The questions are too, like, they know what the people gonna say.
But this is professional. This is a professional setting.
Hold on. They know it. What the fuck, the professional setting? What does that have to do with anything? That's to throw you off the game. These niggas got money, gang. So they know that y'all gonna be. Why, Jprince? Where you ever seen Jprince Sr. wear all these motherfucking chains? I ain't never seen this nigga with all these chains on.
Damn, you know what? I ain't never seen him with a chain on.
Hold on, listen.
I ain't even look. I ain't even never seen that man with a chain on. Maybe a green.
What else is Jprince Jr.? I mean Jprince Sr. What else is he?
What you mean by
besides
that?
Besides the CEO and the boss, he's
that's all I see. That's all I see. He a CEO.
Listen. He's a storyteller.
Oh yeah.
He has books. He wrote a book. So he's great at telling stories. Every time they fucking talk, he's the only one talking.
Do that.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga's the only one fucking talking, and he wasn't even there. You ain't even been. You wasn't nowhere near there. You didn't spoke. Oh yeah, Jazz was heartbroken. Where the fuck is Jazz at? Come
Hold
up
on,
here.
hold on now. Let's let me look.
No, hold on, gang. Listen, bro. You stop.
No, you're right. You're right.
On my show, gang. I'm gonna boot and block your ass, bro. You throwing me off. You throwing me off, gang.
Go ahead.
Right, Princess. He's an author, so he's a good storyteller. That's why I say you can't be taking these people serious when they be up here talking like this. People with money, you have to be very careful when they start telling you shit.
Mm-hmm.
They are very good at manipulation. They know a lot of people. You got to be very careful. That's why I say you have to listen and really learn how to listen. Like there is a technique to listening. That's why I be critiquing all this shit so fast. I'm like, man, oh hell no, like because I've studied it for so long. I just do it and it's natural now. That's what I'm saying. Like, just pay attention to these shits, gang. Hold on.
If Gilly would be so nice to just read some of this police report, just some of the things, so the people won't think I'm making up words.
Damn, they didn't put it on the screen.
I think it'll be helpful.
They want us to screenshot the shit.
Really bland.
God damn.
It's a reaction. It's a reaction, goddamn it. And look, they want to get a reaction too. You got to get a reaction out of our ass, goddamn.
Christ snitching.
These niggas so thirsty to get the information out there. They didn't have Wallow and Gilly edit this shit and put it on the screen, even outline the sign where everything Willie said. And these people crazy, gang. This ain't no mob type bullshit.
Who admitted to firing a weapon at the scene.
And he read it.
He stated that he seen the two males he had identified as Joshua and Watkins throughout the evening, that he had seen them with guns. He believed that Joshua said something and began pulling the gun, so he reached and punched him. He thought that males were about to try and rob Quavo.
Now, we can just stop right there.
Look how Mike breathed in after that.
Mm-hmm.
Rob Quavo.
Hold on.
We can just stop right there.
Go back.
Got to pay attention, gang.
Yeah, go back. No bullshit.
Go on mute. King Genocide, shut up.
Calm down.
Shut your ass up. Shut up. I'm serious right now. I'm not playing. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, chill, bro.
Y'all chill. Hey, chill out.
I'm good.
Chill out, man. Chill out. I know we get excited. I know.
I appreciate you, Shane, though, because I know fucked up a couple of times.
Be quiet.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta chill, gang. Just go on mute.
I'm good. Matter of fact, I'm about to mute. I like muting when they put the videos.
Watch Mike body like huffing, like inhale
and rob Quavo.
After they tried to rob Quavo.
Now we can just stop right there. And let me just explain that little piece how I feel about that bullshit. Now, clearly, this Bland dude and gave a police report that he seen these two guys with guns earlier. But these the same two guys that he decided he was gonna punch with his gun out and hit them with a gun. What do you think gonna happen? You know what I mean? You seen these niggas with guns and you gonna hit them? You know, these people, these same guys that he talking about, man, if any enemy would have came their direction, they'd have had some problems. But as you can see, this clown saw that and decided, I'm gonna try them two guns with my one. And then he tell a blatant lie about they getting ready to rob Quavo. And Lord knows if anybody, any of them people would have tried to rob or touch Quavo, it was gonna be some real problems. So that's just not true.
You want me to finish reading?
Yeah, might as well. Let's let them know how. This dude, here's what he doing, Gilly. This dude right here is running.
Bling. Let me talk for my son and get my son name off of this, and y'all just look at Willie and blame, you know, him because he was the one who did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yo, knowledge. Go back like 10 seconds. He shook his head no and then yes when he was talking.
Hold on. Right here.
On your
See,
board.
this clown saw that and decided, I'm gonna try them two guns with my one. And then he tell a blatant lie about they getting ready to rob Quavo. And Lord knows if anybody, any of them people would have tried to rob or touch Quavo, it was gonna be some real problems. So that's just not true.
You see that? You
No, but he
made
was
me pay attention to that shit.
no. He was just agreeing. That wasn't nothing. He was just agreeing with it.
Yeah, but he shook his head no the first time
Yeah,
before.
because he was saying no, like he was saying.
Oh, he
like,
probably thought he wasn't gonna say it the right way or some shit.
No. He was just saying like no, he wasn't. That's what they wasn't on that. Wasn't nobody trying to rob Quavo. So then he said he agreed with him saying yeah when he said that Quavo was if
Okay.
anybody touched Quavo they would have did something to him.
Knowledge. You a beast, bro. Hey,
Check it out.
guys,
Yeah, might as well. Let's let them know how. This dude, here's what he doing, Gilly. This dude right here is running back in Atlanta, getting on the real niggas. So we have to get him $1 million worth of game. Let him know. Now, this is what he doing out here in Houston. Now, if he running up under y'all and you embrace him, that's on y'all. But I can't hide it from him. I want him to know. Yeah. And I know y'all them kind of people, so let's let them know.
Why you telling us though? Why you can't contact Quavo, get in contact with Migo Bands, and y'all discuss this shit off the record? Why the fuck is you coming online, putting the business out to the public?
Right.
Something about he going back riding up under real niggas because you know them niggas is coming, gang.
Right.
And niggas in the South move a lot slower than niggas up north. Because bro, if this shit would have happened up in Chicago, bro, and these were some niggas, bro, niggas would have already been sleeping, bro. Niggas not playing. These is not real bosses. These is a facade. And this nigga over here is a spoiled rich kid that was born into money.
Right.
He didn't earn none of this shit. All that going to jail shit, whatever he went to jail for, I don't know. But
They
nigga,
say
that
he
ain't
went
no
to
street
bed.
nigga. You ain't no street nigga because you went to jail. You dumb if you went to jail. That ain't no cool thing. You need to stop fucking thinking that that's a thing. Like, oh nigga, I did 5 years, I did 10 years. No, I don't give a fuck, nigga. You missed out on a lot.
Nah, that's some shit that when you do time, we don't
You
even want to
missed
talk.
out on a lot of new food, a lot of women. You missed out on a lot of shit, nigga. We ain't motherfucking doing none of that. What up, JD? Oh, look at JD in the bushes.
Yeah, he in the bushes and shit. Get
Nigga
your ass up
ducking
out
me.
the goddamn bushes.
Hold on. This nigga gonna hit me up talking about, yeah, let's get on that mad nigga 8 days ago. Ain't heard from this motherfucker since. He just pop out the blue. Ain't this an open case? Yeah, this is an open case, gang.
That's why. See, that's why. Now, that's why I got issues with they didn't even let Quavo speak up on the thing first. At least let this man speak up on it, or at least invite him to the interview. You know
Bro,
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. If you was that man, you wouldn't want to speak to nobody about that shit.
I'm not talking to none of them niggas, bro.
I mean, you wouldn't want to talk to nobody. I'm talking about like anybody
I
about that
do
shit.
different. I'm a little mean or something,
Especially
bro.
on the internet. Like, yo, your man's just get murdered. Hell no.
Right, bro. You can't do this and then think that I'm just gonna be like, oh, let's talk about it behind the scenes.
Hell no.
Either y'all gonna come with a nice, dumb, stupid ass bag to make me start thinking about not fucking with y'all, or nigga, it's war, nigga. Somebody got to go. Cause that shit bogus, nigga. You took, not only did you take him from us, you took a piece of the breadwinner, nigga. The nigga that was the base of writing the songs.
Yeah.
Nigga, that meant a lot. He the one who formed the group. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what, like, people be really, taking these dudes and thinking that these dudes is, I don't know what life, a reality that these niggas is living in. But the world is tired of these niggas, and y'all should read the comments. Everybody talking about some these niggas think they untouchable and all this other stuff.
I noticed that. I noticed that they thought they was untouchable when they what's that dude, that New York rapper that got shot in Houston? No. I think he got
his chain took, and then
yeah.
Hocus 4/5 got it back for him.
And
But
then
they ain't even give him
that young boy. Now the young boy situation,
He
that's
treated
when
him.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, I felt young boy on that issue, man. You should have hollered that man behind the scenes.
The same with this. What you keep listening? Oh, like I keep saying, bro. My bosses are scary. Nobody knows them. Nobody really sees them but the people that work for him.
Mm-hmm.
If he was in public, you wouldn't even know it was him. Because you probably not even gonna see him in public, in your type of public. My bosses, like they say, go discreet for 30 years. You don't even know. Just like they just found one, he disguised himself as a pizza baker for 15 years. Nigga was 60 some years old. Over with, nigga. He don't get no fuck about what y'all got going on. He done changed his life and lived as a pizza man for 15 years. He decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, my bosses is not in the camera and the limelight like this, trying to force the paperwork on people to go look at or to go see it, and to force to call Willie a snitch or and all this other stuff. How he snitching and y'all on here snitching? I feel like $1 million worth of game bogus as hell for even doing this interview anyway, with
Right.
all this goofy ass shit going on. Like, that's why Gilly ain't really say nothing. They put it on Wallow because Wallow is neutral. He's not a part of no gangs. Nobody's gonna question him. Nobody gonna be like, damn, Gilly was asking them strong ass questions. They be like, oh, shout out to Wallow. He needs his own podcast. Da-da-da. It's not gonna be nothing aiming toward Gilly, and that's what they want. Because he affiliated with the streets.
He believed it was probably Cameron Joshua shooting at him. So he began shooting at Cameron Joshua. Video showed that Joshua ran back inside the bowling alley, but there is no video evidence showing him firing the gun.
Now, just this little piece of
Yeah, read that, nigga. You know I paid you. Yeah, go on, read that, nigga. I'm already hit you with that 20,000, nigga. Go on, read the rest of that.
From right here,
Yeah,
a large
right
black
there.
male
Ass boy.
with the victim's group, later identified as Willie Bland, is seen either striking or
No. Let's go to Paul where he say who gave him a gun and all that kind of stuff.
Willie Bland further stated he initially obtained the gun that he discharged from Jprince, who was hosting the group, including Willie Takeoff and Quavo, while they visited Houston. Willie stated that he had asked Jazz for a gun, and Jazz provided him with one that was in the truck.
Now listen at that. Now, Quavo, as I stated, is Jazz's brother. So of course, Jazz don't mind making sure, the homie got some heat, because we understand that what goes on, right? But now
Big
you got this clown, and I don't know how it ended up in his hand, but it ended up in his hand. This clown is saying somebody want to rob him that gave him a gun. Why would you give a man a gun and try to rob him?
How that don't even make no sense.
Nah,
If
nah.
Jprince gave him the gun, what the fuck is he talking about? Jprince wasn't even there. That means Jprince gave him the gun when Jazz left, and they was staying. That's why he probably gave him the gun. That only makes sense.
I don't think Jazz went anywhere. He was at the party.
Jazz left. They said quote unquote said he left. He
That's
might was
a lie.
there.
That's a
Yeah,
lie.
that nigga
Now,
was there.
that does that make it? How you gonna leave your own birthday party
Exactly.
with your brothers there and Quavo there? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
The fucking Migos is there, and you gonna leave
look,
your own
let
part.
me tell you the stupid part. This the stupid part. Now, your dumbass told Gilly to read the report. Now you know Laws is watching this goddamn interview. Now you just told on your goddamn son
And you told on Quavo. You snitching. You dry snitching.
Yeah.
You straight up snitching.
Look at Gilly looking at him. You got me reading this shit, nigga. Fucking up my motherfucking.
Thanks, Knowledge. I wanted to say that earlier. I wanted to say some shit like that earlier.
You basically,
but Shano went off on my ass. My bad.
Now you making everybody think why your son ain't in jail because he gave Migo Bands the pistol, and everybody know Migo Bands is on video shooting.
And that's why he said he wasn't there, so he won't have no ties or nothing to it. Like,
all right, Knowledge. Let me ask a question, right? Don't answer this question. If it's already public knowledge, that's a different thing. But how many shooters is involved? And I don't want no name drops.
It's supposed to be 3 of them.
Three. Okay.
What happened?
No, I asked how many shooters that was involved in.
Yeah, they said it was like 3. But it said it was 2 shit. No, they reading the snitch. I don't know what the fuck they reading, but I guess that is.
They read the snitch. They read the snitch.
I'm the snitch papers.
Yeah, they bringing out the snitch papers.
Hold on, check it out.
You know what I mean? This shit just don't add up and make sense, man, is what I'm getting to. And I'm just trying to get people to realize how big a damn fool this dude here is. And now he ratting all over the place and ran back and, bus shots and ran to the airport and ran his ass back immediately. You know what I mean? He didn't care nothing about the homie take off.
You talking
First
about
of all, yeah, no, he talking about Migo Bands. After Migo Bands did the shooting, he talking about he just ran back to ATL. Let me tell you something, G. If I'm in a different state, nigga, and some shit go down, nigga, and I blam a nigga or I win a shoot, nigga, I'm getting the fuck back to where I'm safe at around my niggas and my people in my area. Why would I stay there after I know my man's is gone already? I can't do nothing. I can't save this body or nothing right now. I'm getting the fuck up out of here, gang. Then we gonna reload and come back with my people. You feel me? I'm gonna let his family know.
Did too, though.
Yeah, he got up out of there too. Yep, he got up out of there too.
On that, he went straight to the airport and tore ass home. But I'm gonna leave you with all this paperwork, and you can look at it later on.
Leave me with the shit. Leave you with all that.
Hey, listen, man. Normally, Wallow is full of energy. He's live. He's asking real questions. That like this shit is scripted, gang. This shit is scripted.
So check this out, right? So let me say this. Let me give me 30 seconds, right? So if I'm a nigga who got money like that and I'm bringing my peoples to the fucking show and I'm going to your show, look at the background. I like the way I didn't even really, I kind of noticed it, but I didn't think about it. I'm like, hell yeah, that shit look raw as shit. Of course, it's a higher budget. So if I'm spending a higher budget, I want my shit to be shedding the light. If I'm coming to your platform, I want to be shedding the light that I want to be shedding. But now on some Shano yelling at me type shit. Keep going. Well, I'm about to mute myself.
Bro, whatever the fuck you drinking, you need to stop it.
All right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Nah, but, I'll be getting it. It's
no, I'm finna finish.
Right, shit.
Look at that. Wallow got a paper right there. You look through the water, that's a white piece of paper. And he covering it up with his phone. Man, these niggas.
Y'all going to Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I love about $1 Million What the Game, because, you know what I mean? We ain't about that fake shit, and we want to let it be known, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Let that shit, definitely when it comes to these rats, we can't protect them kind of individuals.
I'm going to say this, like, I think we living in a time in the hip-hop culture where it's though, a lot of us, as we move around, we got to be more level-minded.
Yeah.
We got to use security. We got to communicate with each other.
Somebody give me a copyright.
I think we just got to be more respectful of one another. And we got to be thankful for the opportunities that hip-hop has provided us with. There's a lot of brothers out here on the ground that wish they had the opportunities. A lot of dudes is taking penitentiary chances every day to take care of their family, to take care of their kids. But then it's a lot of brothers that don't have to no more. And they out, you know, they in a better situation. And I just want to say this to a lot of people, man. If you ain't a street nigga, don't wait till you get some rap money, give millions of dollars and become one. Because what's happening is, you know, and this ain't got nothing to do with this situation right here, but what I'm seeing in the rap culture is that a lot of dudes was in the neighborhood. Only thing they did was rap. They even played sports, they rap. But soon as they got the millions and they got a bunch of dudes that's in the street that now going to listen to them because they want to go for the ride, they want to get taken care of, they want to get broke off. Now they become this ultimate street nigga. They talk to people crazy. They carry themselves crazy.
He really talking about him. Look at Gilly looking at him. That's who he talking about.
See, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to speak about. Like,
but he's speaking indirectly. He's speaking indirectly because he know that they so caught up in ego that they don't think that they will be talking about them.
But but your boy, I've been focusing on him. He got hit hard. He like that shit fuck with him. I can see
fuck with him.
The whole situation fuck with that man. J-Love, he ain't lied about what he was talking about.
Yeah. Hold on, we'll go back.
They on social media talking gangster shit. Any real dude that ever operated outside of the law, did penitentiary time, or didn't go to the penitentiary, was in the street game, ducking the police, ducking the stick-up man, ducking the killers, ducking all the bullshit. They not trying to be no street nigga.
Hell no.
They waiting for the nearest opportunity to get out the game. The real cats that really go through this shit because they know what they up against.
Right.
So why do y'all guys wait till y'all get millions of dollars and want to be tough-ass street niggas?
That's where you know something wrong.
It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense. Like we get to the point where as though this shit is just getting out of control, man. You know what I mean? Everything ain't got to be no aggressive shit. Everything ain't got to be tough. Everything ain't got to go to the internet as soon as some shit happen. You know, if you know, a lot of brothers that go through stuff in the game, you got each other number, or you got the manager number. You know somebody in the camp. If you out here, you doing your thing in the music game, and somebody in every camp that you know, or you got somebody that knows somebody in the camp where y'all can make a call, y'all can sit there and really talk on some real grown man shit.
Yeah. And let me say this, man. To all the rappers out here, all the athletes that's made it, do me a favor, man. Stop acting like y'all regular niggas, man.
Real.
You're not. You made it out. You're worth an asshole full of money. You are no longer a regular nigga out here, man. So you got to protect yourself as so.
You worth an asshole full of money.
Yeah, come on.
Motherfuckers want to.
Yo, these niggas be
want to make it out the ghetto and understand how hard it is to make
like
it out the ghetto.
So we used to talk.
And then act like they
us old heads. We talk like that.
No, when you got a certain special ability that you able to do out here and change your whole family, everybody around you, the way they living and them they circumstances, but you still want to act like a regular nigga.
Can't do
catch up to you, man, because you're not regular, so you can't do regular shit no more. That's just the reality of this shit.
I need to hear that
because God put those type of blessings on you that wherever you go, motherfuckers know you. Wherever you go, you somebody. You cause pandemonium. So you're not regular no more. So you can't act like you regular. You can't carry shit.
Nigga, you ain't dropping no game.
Hold on. Shano said
that shit basic, bro. Like, I don't know.
No, you be doing that shit too. We do that shit. When we around our friends, they start going off and shit, bro. Shit start happening. That's no bullshit. Like, I be having a whole bunch, like, then I be like, damn, like, what's up that? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't, bro.
Shano, you about to say something though.
Because it only take one time for some not regular shit to happen and you're done. I just want to put that out there too to all the motherfuckers that's out here that's eating and that's making it, because I be seeing athletes from my city who you watching these niggas on TV, but then You seeing these niggas chill down North Philly.
Yeah.
For what?
No, that's real.
Spent your whole fucking life in North Philly.
That's what you call $1 million with the game y'all get. But that's why it's also important.
You say he threw that shit in. That's what you call $1 million.
This fucked up check-in situation.
The
You know what I
nigga
mean?
said
All
that
twisted, but
conversation.
relationships is valuable, man.
Worth more
and
than money.
important. The right ones. You know what I mean? They're valuable and important.
Hold on,
and
right
me,
quick. All right, quick. Now, you see how you speak up on this check-in stuff? Now, he going against the check-in, but then at the same time, he said it is good to know me. So you is a part of the check-in situation. Go ahead.
Yeah, he double, bro. Listen, bro. This is a double talking ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? Double talking is the devil's language, man. That's why I say you gotta listen carefully as a motherfucker to persuade you off your motherfucking feet. You gotta listen. People be thinking I just be talking. Like, no, you really gotta listen to what a motherfucker's saying. Start paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
you know what I mean? When I travel, I've been doing this shit for a long time. And, you know, anybody wise will want to know how you was able to do this and be successful as long as you was able to do it. You know, I was always that kind of inquisitive nigga. I want to know, man, show me when, where, and how to make these things happen. So, you know, I guess I'm saying all that to say that, you know, Gilly and Wallow is absolutely right about what they saying when they saying put some protection on your ass. You know what I mean? Your ass is valuable enough to put some protection on it. And some of y'all gonna do what you want to do. So I ain't gonna tell you don't do this, don't do that, but I am gonna tell you put some protection on your ass. You know what I mean? Your
Put some
objective
protection on your
should be
ass.
to make it home to your family, your woman, or whatever. Every day you leave out the house, you have to think that way. You know what I mean? And you can't embrace these clowns. You know what I mean? Because a nigga that don't know how to think is a dangerous man. You know what I mean? And that's what we're dealing with this conversation that we're having right now.
That nigga said a man who don't know how to think is a dangerous man. He right. Yo, let me explain the situation to you.
That nigga say put some protection on your ass.
Exactly. Look, so check this out. Man, it's crazy. People, you don't know it. You can't tell by looking at people. You feel me? Sometimes you know how crazy people are until like 30, 50 years after they been gone. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
What the hell you talking about, gang?
No. What he said something about you got to be careful. Look, I'm just adding that. Look, you good, yeah. And plus, you know,
oh no, man.
You know, a nigga that don't know how to think is a dangerous man.
And that's you, genocide. Right now.
You know, I do not think. No, I'm very.
You are a dangerous man, and you're dangerous for my platform.
Get him.
Hey, hold on. Hey, knowledge to God. Check this out. I apologize. Viewership. Hold on.
You gotta just relax, bro. Just calm the fuck down. Relax.
No, I'm good. No. Check this out. Disclaimer. I be getting lit sometimes, and sometimes I be cutting people off.
We done heard that 1,000 times.
You heard that 1,000 times. Go on fucking mute, man. So we can finish.
All right, I'm on mute. All
right,
a man that feel like every altercation have to end with violence. He's a dangerous man. He's a damn fool, and it's a matter of time before he meet a damn fool. You know what I mean? And the ending gonna be bad. Mm-hmm. So that's what we're dealing with. And
that's a. If y'all fuck with us, it's gonna be something. But we really don't want no smoke. But it's gonna be bad if you fuck with us. That's just one of them. They ain't no shit.
And if there's anything that needs to change, is man, leave them damn fools in the hood. You know what I mean? Y'all know the ones that's damn fools before you even bring them out to leave them in the hood, because all the muscle and meanness and all that fighting shit in the world ain't nothing, man. You know what I mean? When it comes to a thinker.
Right.
You know what I mean? That little man, he was 5'2", and a whole lot of little nigga, you can't impose no muscle. I used to specialize in that shit. Hit me, big nigga. So I can deal with your ass. You know what I mean? So you have to like understand that we Niggas ain't thinking about fighting you no more. So get the right security, man. That's all
and
I'm trying to say.
The reason I always stress security is because I understand you got some real niggas from around your neighborhood that might be real with all the dumb shit. But when situations come, they might be looking at somebody as an op or opposition, and that's not even the case. It could be something that could be de-escalated, and that's what the professionals is there for. You know, when I'm talking about security, I'm talking about real loud professionals. You got professional, teams out here that will handle your business for you. And you got to understand this, and I try to stress this to a lot of artists. You're not boo-boo from around the way no more. You're a business. You're paying taxes, you're LLC, you're a business, bro. So you got to carry yourself like that. And I just think a lot of times that money come and motherfuckers just lose their mind. And like I always tell people, man, and I tell these cats, because I ain't.
But listen, what if you give a kid 18, 17, 18 years old, you give him $200,000-$300,000, what you think he gonna do? He's gonna crash out. And he from the streets and be carrying guns and popping pills, he's gonna crash out, gang.
Hey, look what Benny Siegel said. I can't eat off $100,000.
Hey, get this nigga out of here, man.
Yeah, bro, the nigga said that shit though. That was some real shit. Yo, shit, I'll chill with it. Look, I'm on mute, bro. Yo, I love you too, bro. I ain't mad.
Crazy, man.
Hey, be careful on the love you part, cause that nigga go get on your ass about that shit too.
I was about to block him. I was just about to block his
A lot of these cats that do these young cats, I'm not your peer, man. I'm your fucking elder, man. And I'm not trying to be an old nigga that's trying to be a young nigga. That's the problem that we got now. And that's why a lot of these young cats don't respect the older generation. Because motherfuckers trying to relive their second childhood. I'm your elder nephew. So I'm going to sprinkle this game on you properly. I'm not no motherfucking nigga that, that's out here was a nigga getting high, doing some dumb shit. Nigga, I spent 20 years in the penitentiary. That shit was real. That wasn't no motherfucking game. And y'all, so for me to see a young cat running around here that got unbelievable opportunities, you niggas is making more money than Tupac, Biggie, put all of them together. Y'all make more money than them, and these bookings y'all be doing in these, like, come on, man. Y'all make a shitload of money. And I'm talking about on show type money.
Recordings just got better.
And the thing about
it's
this
from stream
is that you could like black people can easily just come up. What is with the anger and the violence? Let's just get done with this shit.
Out of your blessings. I know y'all done seen me talk to different people, but like I told Pooh, free Pooh Shiesty. I told him, man, don't disrespect your blessings. Do not disrespect your blessings. Don't be out here with that tough shit, man. That born to lose shit, and you got millions of dollars in the bank. I don't know how much I'm gonna keep stressing this shit, man. Because a lot of times the homies and the so-called OGs ain't telling you this because now you the money train. Right. And I gotta say this. You gotta protect the king or you going back to the porch. Right. It was a rapper.
Bro, he talking to Jprince, bro, Jr.
The name Skrilla said that. And when I say that, all these brothers that fall, they drop, they homies got to go back to the porch. They back on the fucking block now. Because y'all ain't know, y'all wasn't smart enough to protect the king. You protect the king when you make sure you not doing no dumb shit. Because when you doing dumb shit, it's going to affect them.
Let's go,
whether you doing these shows, fucking whatever it is, promote. I'm talking about whatever you going through these cities, soon as you do some dumb shit, that shit fall on the artist.
That's
right. They want to lock him up first. They ain't trying to lock you up. Police, DAs, they out here, they want that rep.
And pause right quick.
Pause
right quick. And who is this main example? Let's give a receipt on that. Young Thugger.
What you mean?
Like anytime, like say like I'm a rapper, right? And I got King Genocide, I got you around me, I got JD around me, I got the squad around me, but y'all acting up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as one of y'all do something, who you think they're gonna come after? The man with the money.
You talking about Young Thug, but Young Thug they got him calling some hits and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got him making hits.
But he also in trouble behind other people's shit too.
Remember in one of them songs, Lil Baby he said, shit gets serious when them bodies come up missing.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you remember when Jprince explained that shit earlier? He was talking about the bank and then who they gonna come after. That's what Shano just said. Cause you played that part. You remember that part when he explained that shit? Oh, knowledge.
Nuh-uh. I don't remember that.
Go ahead and let Rollo speak, man, because he spoke. Yeah.
They trying to get popping too. They want you don't even dig it. They want DAs want they Instagram popping too.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck time y'all think is going on. They want they Instagram to pop. You got motherfucking police officers. They want they fucking gram to pop. Yeah, lock what's name up. So you just got to be mindful when you operate and you getting that money because listen, man, everybody not happy for you.
Right.
You got to understand, you motherfuckers going to Rodeo Drive and Ball Harbor and Lenox Mall. Y'all spending what a motherfucker making a year in one visit. So everybody not happy for you, but I'm just saying, enjoy your life, enjoy your success, take care of your families, and lay off the dumb shit, man.
And the bottom line is,
Lay
right?
off the dumb shit.
You work so motherfucking hard to get everything you got, and then you could lose all of that shit in one night. One night.
No, fuck one night. In
5 minutes.
1 minute. A gun could
2 minutes.
Gun could go off in one.
You
boom.
feel what I'm saying? Like one night of some liquor, some pills, some disagreements, some arguments. A nigga like Tory Lanez is sitting in jail. One of the most talented artists in the motherfucking world. One fucking 5, 10, 20 minutes. That should have changed your whole fucking life, man.
And let me say this too. I got.
Then you go from having.
That's the one thing I can agree with Gilly say. Normally I don't fuck with Gilly. He play too much, but that right there, I can agree with.
And everything to having nothing.
I got to elaborate on this. We live in a different time. Niggas is not playing by the United States of American street code manual no more. That shit out the door. That's out the door. A motherfucker would tell on you, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Same motherfucker that was in the sandbox with you.
Let's fucking go, nigga.
Let's go.
You know niggas is telling, boy.
Yo, they heating this shit up though. They spitting some real knowledge.
No, this little part cool.
Man, let Rollo spit.
We live in a different time.
Bars right now.
Niggas is not playing by the United States of American street code manual no more. That shit out the door. That's out the door. A motherfucker would tell on you, man.
Producers, if you struggle finding...
Girl, get your blue ass buck.
Where you come from? Where the fuck you come from? Yeah, you do this conversation.
You done fuck the damn screen though. Get your blue ass off the goddamn all right, here we go.
I'm sorry.
We need it down because I don't know where the fuck you popping, but we trying to see Wallow and she. Have you ever guys? Hell no. Get your ass out of here. We trying to watch this shit.
I gotta elaborate on this. We live in a different time. Niggas is not playing by the United States of American street code manual no more. That shit out the door. That's out the door. A motherfucker would tell on you, man. The same motherfucker that was in the sandbox with you, they would tell on your motherfucking ass.
Telling you fast as shit, man.
They would get right on the stand, and your mom would be in the courtroom sitting right behind you crying, and they grew up, they ate out of your mom motherfucking house because your mom might have been on drugs.
Pause. Let's give a prime example. Who was the first person that took the plea deal for the Young Thug case? Gunna. Then who came second? The brother. The blood brother snitched second. So that goes
Young Thug?
Huh?
Young Thug's blood brother?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta relook into that case.
Oh shit.
Oh, you know,
this is breaking news. This is breaking news. Knowledge. I ain't know that shit either, bro.
Hold on,
I ain't know that shit.
Hold on.
They had to say
on that motherfucker stand and tell on you, man.
Yeah.
Well, we witnessing that that all over the world right
They would light your ass up and go back out here, and guess what's gonna happen? The chick still gonna kick it with them. If they can make some moves, these so-called Negroes that you think is real niggas gonna fuck with them.
He ain't right on me.
So the game, like
you heard Gilly say, he ain't rat on me.
That's what niggas be saying. That's what niggas be saying.
Wow.
Like, he cool, gang. He ain't telling me shit. He cool.
Go ahead and figure some new shit out.
Yeah. You know what? I just thought about another answer to that question you asked me, Gilly, about what other than the homie. You know, it's a hell of a thing to have access to power and not use it. And when I think about the machine my homie P them got out there in Atlanta, you know what I mean? I went, you know, we flew to Atlanta. You know what I mean? I talked with the homie head up. I talked to Quavo head up. You know what I mean? Since this situation happened. And that's power. And what I'm thinking about right now is I would have loved to have seen somebody with his team here with Quavo versus, you know what I mean, one of them other people, man, that don't know how to think. So if you got access to power, it's important to use that access. A lot of times, you know, we evolve in different things that don't understand.
He's still putting the blame on Willie Benz. He's still putting the blame on Migo Benz by saying, if you got power, then you shouldn't have brought that nigga. You should have brought somebody else. By the machine that P and them built and have. But every time he talk about that situation, look at this nigga face. That nigga is disgusted. He is fucked up.
Value of different situations because you ain't from there. You know what I mean? And money don't make you be from there. You know what I mean? Just you can have $1 billion and not have that street cred or the knowledge and different things because you ain't live that.
Right.
You won't see different things coming. It'll hit you right smack in the goddamn center of the head. And you won't never see it coming because you ain't been trained, you know what I mean, to even see that coming. But when you have access to the power, to the machine, use it. You know what I mean? Use it because it makes a difference. You'll make it home at night, you know what I mean?
So
and that's
basically
what's
what you
important.
saying, check in. So basically what you saying, check in. Now you saying the check in shit is fucked up, but basically you giving you. I mean, come on, man. You what they call that? What they call that shit?
Why you say he say check in? What you mean?
Because he's still talking about the check in shit.
No, listen. He talk. Hold on.
Street cred or the knowledge and different things because you ain't live that.
Right.
So you won't see different things coming. It'll hit you right smack in the goddamn center of the head. And you won't never see it coming because you ain't been trained, you know what I mean, to even see that coming. But when you have access to the power, to the machine.
I didn't hear that. No, I didn't hear that. Good catch. I didn't hear him say
he's talking about checking in.
Yeah, I didn't hear him say when you have access. You see these slick talking motherfuckers. Oh man.
You talking about some checking in, man. But how y'all see what they call it? You ain't standing, dude. You just got to talking about you ain't cool with this checking in shit. But now you talking about if you got access. So which one is it?
Yeah, what the fuck, nigga? Because if I got access, I'm gonna have to pay you for protection.
Thank you.
Let's go, Shano. That boy finally came to my platform and dropped a jewel on a nigga, man. Oh, man, put your cash app down there, man. But y'all don't cash app him, y'all. Make sure y'all cash app me. You know what I'm saying? You don't cash app him. But yeah, man, good shit. Let's get it. Who shit echoing? Oh, you done fucked up now.
Who echoing? I'm on my Mac, so I know I ain't echoing.
Yeah, I'm on my Mac too.
That gotta be key.
Genocide, he gonna mute up.
I was already muted. I mute myself. Nah, I was muted. I was muted all the time.
You know what I mean? Use it because it makes a difference. You'll make it home at night. You know what I mean? And that's what's important.
That's the only thing that's important.
Yeah.
Shut your ass up. First of all, they all should have made it home because if it was all family there. If it wasn't just family there, why the fuck Miko Benz feel some type of way and was clutching at his gun? Them
Right.
niggas said something about robbing Quavo. That's why he stole on his ass when he started walking toward Quavo when they walked off. Come on, man, stop the cap. They not gonna put that footage out, bro. They not gonna put it out. And if they do, it's gonna be months down the line when everybody out of jail and everybody done got sentenced or some shit.
How about this one? How about this one? Now they all showed the videotape of Duke the Jeweler, the dice game, right?
Yeah.
Now you know goddamn well they was videotaping this dice game, Quavo. Where's that video?
They only showed still shots of it, trying to say Lil Cam was across the table from Quavo. It wasn't no videos, just still shots.
Right. It's videos, but they're not gonna show them videos because it's being used in the case, bro.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's making it home at night.
And I want to say this, man, like, we some extraordinary people, man. We doing some extraordinary things out here. And we got some in hip hop culture. This is the 50th year of hip hop. And we all eating off of that. So let's respect what created this opportunity for us and protect it. You got so many different ways they coming at this shit, man. And they coming at this shit in the courtroom, utilizing lyrics. So you even got to be mindful of the shit you say, even if you expressing, you can't even, it's to the point where as though sometimes we can't even use our imagination because some of our greatest artists in the history of life, they was poets. They wasn't real street niggas. They put that shit together. So you even got to be mindful of that. You got to be mindful of what you're posting. You can't show everything.
You ain't right about
Just
that.
like I tell y'all, character is everything. Dubs, what's up, my boy?
What up, Dubs?
Hey, listen, character is everything. When I be telling y'all, when y'all be going live and y'all, man, make sure y'all background is straight. When you taking a picture and you posting it, make sure ain't nothing in the backgrounds. Like I tell men, get on your hygiene. Like, stop being musty, nigga. Take showers every day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Wash your clothes. Like, you gotta be on a different level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you can't just be doing shit. Like, we live in a crazy ass world, man. And everybody got it. If you look on everybody Instagram, everybody rich. But in reality, niggas is fucked up. Niggas is dying every day. Niggas is getting robbed. Niggas snatching chains because that shit is fake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If niggas got off that internet and focused more in learning how to balance their emotions, getting in tune with themselves. Like, I work 12 hours a day and I still hit the gym. Like, there's no excuse, man. That is what real men do. Keep your testosterone pumping.
That's right.
Let's get it.
Telling on yourself, niggas. That's what he telling y'all.
You dig what I'm saying? Because, it go from you posting something to now, prosecutor talking about on December 27th, 2021, rapper so-and-so was posing with marijuana and an AK-47 on Instagram. They can subpoena Instagram. Everything you post on Instagram, no matter you delete it, archive, they would subpoena Instagram and they would give them everything you ever posted, everything you ever deleted. They can subpoena every social media network that's out there. Stop slipping, man. Take advantage of these blessings you got.
Let's go, Rollo.
Take care of you and yours, man.
Let's go.
And I just want to say, once again, condolence to the whole Quality Control, Takeoff family, Atlanta, because this was a terrible loss for our culture. We keep losing artists to a lot of senseless, I'm talking about some dumb shit. Dumb shit. We gotta really protect this beautiful art that's giving us opportunities to take care of the people that we love the most and really shake up the world. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I think we touched on everything. You know what I mean? I think
I bet in 1 hour.
I wanted to speak y'all truth.
Exactly, huh? 59 minutes, 42 seconds. Huh?
I think y'all came on here and know, did that.
Yeah.
So
no, it was beautiful.
Let
I
me
just
say this.
wanted,
Let me say this right quick. Now, I just got a text. I sent my boy the video what I did earlier. He said he's not going to lie. Jprince speaking on, he shouldn't have spoke on nothing. I feel like Jay's scared because Offset got the people behind him.
Prince know he's scared. Let me tell you why they scared. Because they killed somebody or somebody got killed under they watch who is a high profile celebrity. This nigga is known in the UK. It's somebody in a country that we probably can't even pronounce that know who the fuck Takeoff was, bro. These niggas and niggas gonna back the Migos before they back them Rapalot niggas. Niggas hate them niggas, bro.
Now, yeah.
These old fake old, yeah, so basically mob ties is a movement of bosses together in elevated structure. Like let me hold on. Let me show you my video that I did today that I broke down that shit about elevated structure. Let me show you niggas of what elevated structure mean. Niggas ain't got don't know what this shit.
Let's go. And when you get off into that video, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the history about Rapalot from back in the Gap. Pull up the video.
Oh shit, you don't see it?
Nuh-uh. You ain't share the screen, I don't think.
Weekend. I'm over here watching the shit like y'all. I'm tweaking. I'm over here just listening and looking at shit. I'm like, what the fuck going on? Hold on.
I like what you said. Never trust a man without no beard.
Man, you can't trust no man with no mustache, bro. Cannot trust a man. If you brave enough to cut your mustache as a man, why you think motherfuckers don't fuck with MHB? You can't trust no man with no mustache, gang. Niggas is crazy.
Movement of bosses together in elevated structure.
Ain't that powerful?
I never knew. No, I never heard it that way.
Basically, our goal is
say that one more time.
Movement of bosses together in elevated structure.
Oh, okay.
So,
see, the thing I pay attention to was elevated structure. If his mob has elevated structure, then high profile celebrities will not be dying under his watch. People close to him will not be going to jail. They will not be crashing out, bringing disrespect towards the mob name. Elevated structure comes with trust and loyalty. Trust and loyalty brings unity. Unity forms the mob. There's not no unity in the black community for nobody to form a mob or a gang. It's chaos waiting to happen. That's they're gonna play around, sit around because you got the bag. You a spoiled little rich kid who decided to play gangster, and the streets is answering back to that soft shit. You can't play gangster. The streets is a myth. Get out that shit. That shit is a myth.
That's facts. That's facts. And let me tell you a little bit about Rapalot from back in the day. Now, it was good to get the Rapalot to get famous, to get known all over the world. They was good for that. But as far as the business, like the money part, they was getting screwed on that deal, bro. Now that's from back in the day. People were scared of Rapalot because you wasn't gonna get they was signing them 69 contract deals.
360 deals.
360 deals. Oh man, they was known for that.
But see, look, like Dub say, mobs are disloyal to each other anyway. See, that's not even our culture. If you just really want to fall back, like mobs is not our culture. That's Italian culture. We are not Italian gangsters. However they do they gangsters, they gangster shit and all that shit. That's not how we do ours. We don't come from that. And like I say, we don't have no unity. You need unity in order to form a mob.
That's
right.
Black niggas don't even trust. We don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? So because we've been fucked up for so long, and our own people be doing us in now. So we really don't got no trust for nobody. People only trust really like 3 or 4 people. It don't no black person can be like, oh, I trust this person. Oh, I trust him. Oh, I trust him. They be like, I don't know. That motherfucker be on some weird shit. Like, I don't know. He be kind of, cause some days, you see what I'm saying? Like it ain't always there. Like, so how you gonna form a mob and your communities ain't even got no unity? It's so much killing in the community. It's like, what the fuck I'm form a mob for?
Yeah.
Niggas might get closer to me just so y'all can get me. Like,
So
no.
our mob was the Black Panther. What happened to that? Why we ain't forming that back up?
Man, that shit was some bullshit too.
Not the Black Panthers, man. God damn.
Bro, listen, bro. All this shit, bro. You gotta do research on this shit, bro. You gotta go through the fraternities, bro. And that's what they know. You know, people not gonna go study that shit. Go study Omega Psi-Phi. Go understand where the Black Boule came from and where all this shit elevate towards. These people come from rich families, bro. You know what I'm saying? Rich families, they are tied to the industry. They automatically was gonna be a rapper or a singer or some type of something. Nigga, that when they're a kid, they just gonna play kid. When it's time to start doing that shit, they gonna do it. It's like Beyonce. Beyonce was doing that shit when she was fucking 3 years old.
Yeah.
Her family is tied to the industry. Her dad is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you gotta pay attention to that shit. These people are sick, man. Matter of fact, let me bring this up. Cause I want you to see this. Remember, I've been. Everybody know I've been breaking down the one eye symbolism.
Yeah.
With the people, with the the rappers and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I came across this yesterday. I'm like, damn.
Share your
I'm
screen.
like, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm about to. I had to share it to my computer first.
It was
So
government all through the Black Panthers.
You said what?
He said all Dub said it was government all through the Black Panthers.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like Martin Luther King, all them motherfuckers, bro. All that shit was they created
You
our
mean
Black.
Michael Luther King? Michael Luther King, original name.
It probably wasn't even Michael Luther King. Yeah, I don't trust none of that shit.
Yeah.
Check it out. Bingo.
What the fuck?
Quavo. Let's talk
Wow.
about it. You're not a pirate, gang.
Wow.
You're not a pirate, gang. Or you don't sing opera. So why in the fuck do you have the symbol of sacrifice over your eye? Yo, EYE. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. I hope see, because Jprince been doing this shit for a minute, like he said. So he know all about the sacrifices and all that shit.
Absolutely.
I heard he used to be getting motherfuckers knocked off too. They used to be saying Rapalot was a shady record when I used to go first study the Illuminati and all that shit. Jprince name used to come up all the time. I'm like, who the fuck
They've
is
been
this?
saying that. See, I could have told. I just got through telling you that. I just got through, man, dude. Ever since I was in middle school, when I first found out about the rap game, when I first found out about Rapalot, period, they always said this about Jprince, that he's a shady deal person.
Yeah.
Ever since I can remember, a teenage year, they always said Jprince is not the person to fuck with.
Yeah. Yeah, because I seen some video of some dude, he was saying how he went to jail because he went to the studio and tore the studio up because they owed him like 200 some thousand or 100 some thousand or something. He just wanted his money so he can go and do his thing somewhere else. And they ain't want him to go nowhere else. So he went and tore the studio up. They got him into the police and his ass had to do time and shit.
Damn.
I'm like, damn.
Did some shit like that too.
Ice Cube did.
Yeah, he did some shit like that.
Niggas crazy.
But he ain't go to jail though. That was the thing. I mean,
but he did some shit like that though.
And it's one of our symbolism shit, a motherfucker. That's why I be telling people, man, study the fucking mythologies, all that Greek mythology, Zeus, Odin, when the Norse mythology, Egyptian, study all that shit, and you will see these stories conflict. But it's like Odin is the all father, the all seeing eye.
Man,
You know what I'm saying?
we gotta do a show on that though. We got.
Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the rapper.
I'm gonna get all the pictures I see on the internet about that one eye shit. We gonna do it. We gonna
already
together.
Gang, I already got them, gang. I'm
gonna have some shit too now.
We probably gonna have the same. Definitely bring them though. I ain't never ducking nothing.
We definitely. It's gonna be. We probably the shit we gonna bring. It's probably gonna be like a 4-5 hour show.
I don't give a. You know me. I do this shit all day. This shit. I wake up doing this shit. Like,
but look, man, I gotta get out of here. You know, I gotta go hit this club.
Out of here then. Bye.
Set your ugly ass up, nigga. But look, let me say this before I go, man. Look, man.
Yeah, man. So we're, you know how we do it. Oh yeah. What happened?
No, I'm finna get ready to go though. I see
y'all. Why you keep dropping down?
Huh?
Why you keep dropping down?
I didn't.
Goof ass boy.
So you gonna do me like that? All right, I'm gonna get you next time. I'm gonna get you out of there. Goodbye.
Oh man, Genocide, get out of here, man. We finna get up out of here. You ain't talking. You about to sleep over there. Yeah, man, get on up out of here. Kick from the studio. Get your ass up out of here. Oh, these niggas is crazy. Oh man. Man, this shit is here right here. This shit is crazy, man. I ain't never seen Quavo do nothing like this. So we gonna do a show on this, man. We gonna do a show on this. Damn. Yeah, definitely, Tris. You could definitely chime in on that. We definitely I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Fuck it. We could come up and do it tomorrow. It's whatever. If I'll do it tomorrow, we could do it Wednesday for sure. Yeah, maybe like Wednesday. Yeah, we're gonna do it Wednesday. But I appreciate y'all for the support. Everybody who hit the Cash App, appreciate that. Everybody who sub, I appreciate that, man. We gonna build. I used to have 1,800 subs on my other channel, man. They took my channel because I be exposing a lot of shit. So I'm gonna have to start all over with my subs. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the community back. You know, all the gods and the goddesses over here to get it popping. I don't care what you believe in. When you come over here and you in this chat, if you're a male, you're a god. If you're a female, you're a goddess. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we build. I help people expand their mind, to open their mindsets up to new things. The mind cannot be bounded. So when you bound it in religion and things that are really useless, you tend to wrap your mind around those things, and it'll be hard for you to break away from those things. And they become a part of your reality, which may hinder you in the future. So we open up the mind over here and we get real deep. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate those who dropped the cash apps. We up out of here. Till next time. Peace.
I'm a guy on these YouTube streets, helping people balance their soul like the rhymes on this beat. And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking fucking with me. Ain't no ducking the G, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For them intellectual minds, send chills up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a case, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge of God, and I'm addicted to the truth. Cheer.